Hello, good people of the interwebs. This is the Bad Mini Painter, and today we're painting up an Space Marine Lieutenant in Phobos Armor. And we're trying to do it fast and easy because that's our role. And also, this is the second to last model of my Leviathan box set that I need to paint up. So there's no way around it. We need to do this guy. And honestly, it's a pretty cool model. As many of you know, I don't really appreciate the scenic bases, but this one is kind of cool. He's standing on the corpse of a Tyranid, and well, it's with the knife sticking in, and it's fine. So base color white and magic blue from the army painter. I think you can use. I can't remember what the Citadel equivalent speed paint is, but anywho, I decide to just no slab job, just speed paint. All over the model, even the places that definitely shouldn't have been hit with the speed paint, contrast paint, speed paint because I'm a painter, but it's the same thing. This lovely paint has a tendency to be reactivated, so if you plan to go over it with a white color, then don't use it. I did. Next we go in with the lead belcher, and that is for the knives, for the grenades, and the vents on the jump pack or the backpack thing. His gun hanging from his belt. All the metal parts on the model, basically. And that belcher does a decent job of being a metal paint, so you know, why not? Next, more fan, brown. For all the saddles, the bags, the leather straps. He has a lot of straps all over him. It's kind of a weird model, honestly, but also pretty cool. Yes, I'm just trying to be careful not to mess up the stuff I already painted, because I do that a lot and it's annoying. And one of the problems with speed paints is that even if you mess up and then you can fix it, but it's quite visibly that you have mixed that you have fixed it. You can always see a different variation in the color. So yeah. Next, covers black for all the joints. Everywhere where there's something that reassembles. Some kind of latex or rubber, I will put it there. Retributor armor, basically for his shoulder armor decoration. And there's some little bits and bobs here and there. Again, Space Marines are all about decorations. Like they do have a lot of bling on them, and that gets a layer of Retributor armor as well. And I'm trying to be really careful not to hit any of the blue. Bright bronze, my favorite bronze. For minor things on the gun. Basically just to break up the lead belcher, so it's not just a hey, it's a silver gun. But just add some interest, you know. And I find other little details here and there that I think could use a good slashing of some bronze. Now this psycho has decorated himself with carapaces from fallen Tyranid models. At least I hope that's what it is. So. Cerois purple for the Carapaces. And then to add some shade, and while it's still shade detail, and while it's still wet, I slap some clean stealer on the raised parts, and I actually managed to be fast enough so it did flow together. It mixed quite nicely with the other purple. And I spent way too much time on this, but the end result was kind of cool, so I'm happy I did, but still. Next, Mephiston Red. Mainly for the blood on on the knife. And this is as a base layer because I'm going to use some technical paint on that. Abaddon Black for the hoses in the mask, face mask, thingamabob, and for the handle of one of the knives, just because I had the paint out and why not just add some variation. Agrax Earthshade for all the leather. Trying not to slap it on too heavy, but just let it settle in all the recesses as Games Workshop tells us we should. If you want to do that, they should pigment it less heavy. So, anywho. And Crusader skin from the army painter. It's like Golem Flesh from Citadel. It's the exact same thing. It was just the one I had at hand. Easy peasy. And for the final little touch-up, blood for the Blood Guard from Citadel, technical paint, and I slap it on the sword, and a little bit on the base because cool. And I imagine that the blood has been running down the blade, and here's the end result. Yeah. So I could have spent an hour more and gotten more detail plugged in, but all in all, I'm pretty happy with this. I did end up giving the base some Agrax Earthshade, which hit all the white parts where the primer is shining through. But all in all, it's a decent result again. Yay me! I mean, I'm not changing my name to the decent mini painter because that's still a lie. But it's been a good week. Anywho, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. That will make me happy. And hopefully I will see you for another upload. Hope you have an awesome day. Bye.